So, Raleigh on a Thursday night, Carolina wins 4-2, and, well, now they're just one win away from the Cup, leading the series 3-2. But tonight we are not doing a standard game recap for you.
Right, yeah. No standard recap. We're opening a forensic analysis file written by Martin Cibak. He's a Stanley Cup champion with 30 years of analytics experience, advising general managers everywhere.
Exactly. And Cibak has a very strict method. I mean, official NHL reports are his single source of truth. It's really evidence before emotion.
Yeah, he uses a 7-step protocol going all the way from the score skeleton down to his projections. Basically, if a number is not in his file, we are simply not discussing it here.
Makes sense. And, well, right away we have to talk about a major anomaly. Vegas actually won the shot count 25-24, but they still lost.
Yeah, it's wild. But Cibak found that Vegas really had exactly one repeatable look. He calls it the bookends.
Oh, right, because all 6 goals in the game came from the offensive zone, like 0 flukes. But Pavel Dorofeyev scored the first and the last goals for Vegas on identical 11-foot snapshots from the slot.
Exactly, and both of those were set up by Jack Eichel. It's like a fingerprint. Vegas had that one repeatable play, but between those 2 bookends, Carolina just rattled off 4 straight goals.
So how do you get outshot but score 4 unanswered? Cibak argues it's all about his Faceoff Autopsy.
Yeah, and a faceoff, just to be clear, is the puck drop that starts the play. And Carolina dominated with a 58% win rate. It means they own the possession before the play even really begins.
And the engine behind that was Jordan Staal. He's 37 years old. He put on an absolute masterclass. He won 14 of 19 draws, which is, a 74% win rate.
It's insane at that age. And head-to-head against Eichel, Staal won 7 of 10. He completely suffocated Eichel, who ended up winning just 29% overall.
I mean, when you're chasing the puck constantly, you get exhausted, right? And Cibak notes that exhaustion bled right into the special teams war. Carolina went 2 for 5 on the power play, while Vegas was just 1 for 3.
Right, and Cibak pinpoints the exact turning point. Mark Stone taking a high-sticking double minor in the 3rd period.
Yeah, and a double minor is a severe 4-minute penalty instead of the usual 2, usually because it drew blood. That penalty directly led to Svechnikov making it 4-1.
Totally. And then you have what Cibak calls the Nikolaj Ehlers Paradox. Ehlers had 3 assists, which is great, but he also took 2 identical puck-over-glass penalties.
Oh, man, yeah. That's when you shoot the puck directly into the netting over the glass, right? It's an automatic penalty. And crazily enough, all 3 of Carolina's penalties were that exact same infraction.
Just complete chaos.
Yeah.
But Carolina survived it because of Brandon Bussi. Under a massive Vegas push in the 3rd, Bussi stopped 12 of 13 shots.
He's an undrafted rookie, too. Now he's 2-0. Cibak notes he is the first goalie ever to win his first 2 career playoff starts in a final.
Which is huge when you contrast it with Carter Hart on the Vegas side. Hart stopped 20 of 24, becoming the first goalie in final history to allow 4 or more goals in all 5 games.
Wow, yeah. And the Vegas Stars just vanished. I mean, Mitch Marner went from a hat-trick in Game 3 to 1 assist in Game 4 to literally 0 points in Game 5.
Yeah, and Mark Stone had 0 points and 4 giveaways. Meanwhile, on Carolina's side, Staal scored in his 5th straight final game. He's the first player to do that in over 50 years. Okay,
so this brings us to the most fascinating part of Cibak's file, the accountability. He actually publicly audits his own predictions.
Yeah, he really does. Before Game 5, he predicted Carolina had a 55% chance, with a specific score tip of 4-2.
And the game ended exactly 4-2. Every mechanism he called, the face-offs, Hart struggling, was totally spot on.
But here's the thing. Cibak insists that a 60% probability is the absolute ceiling for predicting any hockey game. He handles this with total humility.
Right, like the framework drove the prediction, but luck delivered the exact score. Auditing your own record like that is really what separates real analysis from just punditry.
Exactly. So applying that same roughly 60% ceiling, Cibak predicts Game 6 gives Carolina roughly a 55% chance to clinch with a 3-2 score tip.
And a 78% chance to win the series overall. He's basing that on the face-off stranglehold, the hot power play, and Bussi playing so well.
But Vegas does have lifelines. They are going home, which means they get the last change. That's the home team's right to substitute players last to dictate matchups.
Oh, so they can finally free Eichel from being shadowed by Staal.
Exactly. Plus, they have the desperation of a champion core. And Dorofeyev is red hot with 4 goals in 2 games.
True, but there are flip triggers, right? Like maybe Hart becomes a healthy scratch, sitting out the game entirely for an Adin Hill start. Or if Eichel scores early, or if Carolina takes more of those puck-over-glass penalties.
Yeah, but we always have to remember that 60% probability ceiling. nothing is guaranteed.
Right. But Cibak argues this final is being decided by structure, not stars. And this franchise has never clinched a cup on the road.
Sunday is their chance to make history.
It really is. I think we should close strictly with Cibak's exact line from the file. He said, "In a Stanley Cup final, 1 centimeter is often the difference between legend and regret."
Such a great line. You can explore his full forensic file on YouTube at Cibak's.